Mexico and Nawat. I think there was a bit of a miscommunication between her and her national director, who told him not to take part in certain activities like promoting about the Thai sponsors and
Mhm.
visit Thailand, which was a big part. They have big investment that they did. I think 20 million US dollars towards investing in Miss Universe pageant, which we saw happen yesterday. So, what did you think happened during the fashion ceremony? What are your thoughts on it? Because I personally think it just had a miscommunication because Nomad doesn't understand English properly. So I think he could have handled it slightly better. I do not agree with
Mhm.
his anger because he does have a temper, let's be honest.
And as you said, you have to understand when you travel to different countries, there's a thing called communication and language barrier. So sometimes Noah may say something, and Mexico being a Spanish speaking country, a word may mean something different to her. For an English speaker, Noah, not an English speaker, or English is not his first official language, there are certain pronunciations that's going to sound differently. Being a director, and when you go to an international competition or send a delegate to an international competition, they are the responsibility of the host, and you are supposed to carry out the responsibility that the host asks you to carry out because that's the reason why you are there. As a director, I cannot tell my candidate, do not do this, do not do that. When you go to a competition, the sponsors have events for you. These persons have been has put their money in order for you to enjoy all the activities, enjoy everything. I think the situation that happened could have been dealt with differently.
If you as a candidate have the obligation to be the instrument to promote someone's brand that is providing money for you to have a nice time in there, have food, have a place to stay, have transportation, have security, that doesn't just come out of a tree. They're sponsors. I heard the video coming from a country that, of course, I have an accent. English is my second language, so of course, there's some words that might sound in a way, or when you're nervous, you speak faster. And, the pronunciation or the sound is not the correct to the person that is receiving the message. For what we gather, and I gather, is he's not saying dumb, is damage. Damage. I condone the way he has a temper. I think he has a Puerto Rican inside because I have a temper too. Um, he was, a man that speaks English as a second language, broken, number one, but he's speaking from the heart. He didn't say you're dumb. He said that's dumb. He said that's damage because he wants to convey the message that you, as a candidate, if you're not doing your part, you're damaging your own brand.